es el abuso. Si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, capturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila, liche la valija, más el edit, mis fotos tienen fija, las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got about to get started here, and starting this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Mookie to hit. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Mike Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And pitching in this game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them. Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Corey Seager. High fly ball out to center field. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. There's the swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strikes.
And he couldn't hold back he's rung up on strikes. Back in Arlington, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Eovaldi back to work. Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Up the middle, Simeon. The throw to first. One out in the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Teoscar goes down on strikes. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 33, James.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Ball one there.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. And Jack Peterson stands in. Just missed. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Cannonball coming. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Here is Marcus Semien.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
I'm expecting to see a lot of swings and misses today with Yamamoto on the mound. You know, his ability to generate strikeouts, so impressive. And he's not the most physically imposing pitcher in the league, but his fastball slider combo brings hitters to their knees quite a bit.
This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it's even up.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2 the count.
Left field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nice stop. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter digs in now.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
0-1.
In the dirt.
0-2.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the rookie second baseman. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Berger takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Garcia settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Pitch misses. Ball one. And that one clips the corner. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
Ball.
Man, is he throw, and they got him.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Here's a 1-2. And there's
No,
the ball.
that's low. Ball.
And that's outside. Full count now.
Count is full.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the
Now
game.
batting. Shortstop,
So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just
That's the ball.
missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Off the mark
Ball.
there. And it's 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Arlington, here's Trout.
The right
He
fielder,
is quite
Mike
an athlete. I mean, you
Trout.
look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. Takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean,
Now
sometimes
batting,
it gives
the
and
first
sometimes it takes
baseman,
away.
Freddie.
He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was
Now
ready to
batting,
hit right there.
left
Just
fielder,
kept it simple.
Teoscar
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Zero ball, 1
Hernandez,
strike.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering
Ball,
misses, and the count 1-2. Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. They got it for out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. De La Cruz. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back.
Leading
And
up
the batter
for
now,
the
Jock
Rangers,
Peterson.
the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now it's Marcus Semien. A single his first time.
Marcus Semien.
Out to center. Snags it for the second out. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Fly to left his first time. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
The next pitch
That's the ball.
misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and that's just foul. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
Evaldi back to work. He was late there, strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missed.
2-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bregman can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Langford, long run, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
In the dirt, blocked. To second for one, and it's over his head. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really...
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Bases loaded, nobody out. In there at the knees.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Now that
and here's Corey Seager to hit. Golden opportunity right here. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's
cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 0-2 in this one.
Berger.
Tap foul at the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting. Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Carter going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the sixth inning. And now Jack Peterson. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit.
Marcus
Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. In the air, right field. Trout on his horse. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back in Arlington, top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Langford under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hernandez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 45, Tommy Nick.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Pitching change here, Evan Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Left fielder.
So digging in, Evan Carter.
Carter.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. And produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Langford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, leading off James Outman.
Outman.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is down low. 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now pitching for the Rangers. Number 71. Jacob.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That misses.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runners on the corners, no outs.
Foul ball.
Carter on the move towards the line. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Ohtani at first, 1 gone. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Base is empty, one away. Here is Freddie Freeman. De La Cruz fires over to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fastball is outside. Webb, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Phillips back to work. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that just misses.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Awesome play there. Here's Siegs to the plate now. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. The Rangers down by 4. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. Gets it to first, and Seager is set down. So 2 down now. And a new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Kopech.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just outside, misses the mark outside the zone. Strikes him out with 101. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Langford ranging into the alley. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So up next, James Outman. Foul ball. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. That's a base hit.
The third baseman, number
1
2.
gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Bregman.
Number 62, Robert Garcia.
And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And they'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman.
Now batting, number 6.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball.
And delivers outside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
That's in for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They say a win.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Pulls that one foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight.
Headed towards the corner. Trout on his horse. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 5-1.
Don't nobody want to dance slow when you put hands. Snoop Dogg. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had.
had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, player. Think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the